Here I am cleaning up the bars and trying to determine the depth of the collateral groove on this chronically founded horse. One of the bigger problems that I see in a lot of these founded horses is that they grow a tremendous amount of heel, and that puts an excessive amount of pressure on their toe, oftentimes seeing it in growth rings on their hoof wall. So I spend a lot of time cleaning up the back of the foot, looking at the collateral grooves, and if I have too much heel, I don't want to pull the deep digital flexor down necessarily, but what I will do is give a good strong rocker heel, and that's going to help them not slap their foot down when they're landing heel first, but more kind of introduce it, rocker their foot down onto the ground. The other thing that I see quite a bit, and you can kind of see it in the picture here a bit, but if you look in front of my hand, there is absolutely no hoof wall at the toe. Oftentimes people are backing toes up too much. It's important to lower the heels, and it is important to back up the toe, but don't back up the toe so much that the horse is only walking on his sole. Now we're instituting a bunch of strips, and the reason for this is I'm trying to add extra caudal support, extra heel support, and also protect the sole. In a lot of these cases where the toe has been removed excessively and people have tried to stand these horses up, the coffin bone is in very close proximity to the sole. So adding this extra support with the strips of casting material I think works really well. Layer a number of strips to what you need, depending upon how much you want. If you need to add a little bit more in the heel, by all means do that. Once you've got the strips laid in there, then what you do is just go around the circumference with probably a 2 or a 3-inch cast, and that's going to just tie in all the strips, but it also is going to give it some extra length around the circumference so that the horse isn't walking predominantly on its sole, but is carrying some of the weight on the wall, some of the weight on the sole, but most of the weight on the heels.